Hi Aries, and welcome to your tarot video scope for 16 by Ama. You can find me at amalightworker@gmail.com or through my website amalightworker.com. Please do contact me to schedule a private reading with me. I do offer services like Reiki healing, which can be done at a distance or in person, tarot psychic readings. I can read your Akashic records, which is accessing your the book of your life, past lifetimes, present and future, to gain more insight into your present, your current situation, and others. Also, don't forget to check out my Facebook page under the same name, Ama Lightworker Psychic and Healer, because sometimes I do post there important messages before I do post them on YouTube. So, without further ado, let's start with your reading. What's happening with you in 16? So, the first card that I have for you in the position representing you, you have the Emperor. And the Emperor to me is a card that denotes a male figure, like a father figure, or a grandfather, an uncle, a great grand uncle, a teacher, a mentor, someone that is now in spirit and is serving like one of your spirit guides. So the message that comes through the Emperor is you are protected, you are being helped. A great person of knowledge, a great person with great knowledge, I'm sorry. It could be also an authority figure, could show up in your life to help you and to protect you, but also to guide you so that your life can go back to some much needed stability. So after some turmoil, some stability is for about to happen. Especially this stability, I have a feeling for some of you, it is related to your finances, a work situation, or a career situation. But also this card is also bringing you help, important people to help you. Also with your own issues of self-authority, how much you value yourself, your inner power issues as well. So I also have a feeling that the Emperor is also bringing you help and protection with anything that has to do with a government's institution, insurances, reimbursements. So anything that maybe you applied for in the past, maybe it was hard for you to get some money through some financial or government institutions in your bank account. But now it seems like some of these matters are going to start to be resolved. For some of you, that could be that one first step toward resolution happening in 16. So again, anything that has to do with maybe like tax returns, reimbursements, settlements, applying for anything that has to do with money, maybe applying for a loan, financial aid, all of that. In the position, the next card, in the position of what could be crossing you, you have the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups to me is the soulmate card. So you are going, this is the soulmate card. So you are going to be focused on, you are going to be focusing your attention in the relationships of your life in 16. For some of you, you could be having like reminiscing over old memories, childhood memories. For some of you, you could be doing this, remembering relationships from your childhood, friendship memories. For some of you, it can also be that you are going to meet and you are going to have a new person in your life with whom you are going to feel like instantly connected. This person could also be a soulmate of yours. Maybe you do feel like you met this person in a different lifetime, in a past life. So pay attention to that and find new ways on how to nurture your current relationships in order for you to feel blessed through different relationships of your life. If you are in a relationship, this is going back down memory lane and remembering when you first met, going down the memory lane, have places where you had good times, and all of that. In the position of what's above you, you have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups, to me, it's a card that denotes you are not pleased by the solution presented to you. You are focusing on what you lost rather than what you have there right now. So not being pleased. So you think that maybe you should have done some choices differently related to your career, related to your finances, related to your love relationships. You think that maybe if you have acted differently, the result was going to be a much positive one. So instead of you focusing on this new opportunity, this new person coming to help you or showing up in your life, it seems like you don't have an appreciation of what you have right now at this very moment. So these cards is also bringing your attention the advice that comes with these cards, because I keep hearing that in order for you to reverse this situation, you need to stop focusing on these old ideas that you have for love, for spiritual fulfillment, for family, how you can find your success in your career, how you can create greater prosperity in your life. So you need to change the way of thinking. This is also taking, you could be taking an interest on other philosophies, maybe other cultures and their traditions, or maybe a new mantra in your life of how you can now change your thinking and think of a different way. Maybe some of you are taking an interest in even a new religion or in a new spiritual path in order for you to switch this and appreciate more your life in your current situation through a new philosophy in your life. This is also considering everybody else's point of view related to some misunderstandings that you are going through in your area. These misunderstandings could also be related to a situation through a family member. So the advice is to be open to other points of view as well. In the position of what's above you, you have the of Wands. And the Seven of Wands, to me, it's a card that denotes a small victory with further work to be done if you want to achieve other victories to follow, or even a bigger victory. So some of your efforts will be paying you off in 16. This could be an investment that is now coming to fruition. Maybe this is also completing a project, finishing up some issues. They could be from the past, but now this completion is coming to fruition point because it's benefiting you. If this could also be for some of you, maybe you're going through a certification program and now you are certified. Maybe you put yourself through academic studies, you are done with those studies, and now this is you benefiting from this. So that's the end. That's the completion of it. Maybe you had a plan in your mind that you wanted to save some money to put aside, and this is you getting closer to that goal. So whatever it is, this is a small victory, because everybody's case is different, and this is a general reading. So this is a small victory that you are for about to achieve. And as I said, it's something that you already applied yourself, that you worked for it in the past, but now it's coming to fruition. In the position of the near past, you have the Empress, and this is interesting because you got the Emperor and the Empress. So the Empress, to me, it's a card that denotes a female figure, a mother, a grandmother, an aunt, a great grand aunt, a teacher, a mentor, someone that you considered like a teacher or a mentor who is no longer with us. It's now in spirit and is serving like one of your spirit guides. But to me, it also denotes having abundance. For some of you, it can also mean pregnancy. Maybe you are pregnant, or you recently heard of someone, a family member, someone very close to you, being pregnant. So this is little by little creating your own little paradise. Some of you recently are going through some lifestyle changes, maybe to also change your appearance, buying new clothes, changing your hair style, pampering yourself, maybe buying something for yourself that really signifies that you associate with achieving a certain success of your life. So you could also be feeling the need a little bit in January, maybe, as I said, to pamper yourself through a spa day, a massage, buying new clothes, just dedicating a day when you, regardless of your financial situation, feeling like I want to experience some luxury. And as I said, this is your way of rewarding yourself for your hard work that you did put in your past. So, in the position of the near future, you have the Six of Wands. Again, this is a great card to me that denotes victories, sudden good news, being recognized, being praised for your hard work, more respect being given to you. People around you, family members, not really respecting you, praising you, recognizing you for hard work, but this is also through work, people that you work with. After this victory, this new appreciation about your abilities, your hard work, your respect now from others comes easily to you. But this is again because I'm going back to the other card. I did get the same message, completing something. Like this is a very first victory, and then through the Six of Wands, I keep getting the same message that being rewarded for something that is now that you are now finishing up or completing. For some of you, it can be old emotional issues. Maybe you got rid of some old thoughts, old patterns. It could be maybe because wands also they denote communication. So it can be that maybe you were working on, maybe you are a writer or an artist, you were working on a message to communicate through the masses, maybe through a book, a vlog, or a blog. So this is now you finally finishing up this book and trying to get in touch maybe with people who would help you to edit a book, do something more with this. I would not be surprised if some of you Aries could also get some media coverage and being praised for your hard work. But this is also maybe now you, after having an idea as to what you want to do in order for you to bring more money and prosperity into your life. This is now you taking that first step into creating something, maybe sitting down, jotting a few notes, starting a book, starting a business, winning a competition. So whatever it is, because as I said, your everybody's case is unique. So this is victory, a sudden good news showing up for you, and victory. In the position of your attitude, your internal feelings, you have the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups, it is another great card to have because it denotes a chance encounter. Two people coming together in a chance encounter, in love, in business partnership, passion, union, sexual relations. Passion is back in your life. So it could be that some of you could be meeting a new person in their life with whom you are going to have a very strong sexual attraction. If you are looking for a business partner, then this is that business partner showing up for you. And I do feel like a lot of you, I don't know what this is. It could also be a new employee with whom you are going to have a very good collaboration in the workspace. Because I am getting a feeling that a lot of you are going through a lot of interviews to select a person. So it could be job interviews for some of you, and this is how this new encounter, this new person shows up in your life. This can also be that if this doesn't make sense to you, because not everybody is a single and not everybody is looking for a business partner. This can simply mean that finally your passion for life is back. after so many months of feeling a little down and emotionally feeling like you are struggling, suddenly there is light at the end of the tunnel. Some energy is shifting in your heart chakra, because now suddenly you feel like you are now fulfilled. You are pleased with whatever you have, and this is a big shift from that card for the Four of Cups, when you didn't feel satisfied. This is now feeling satisfied and feeling fulfilled, feeling more passionate about family, life, love, work, just life in general. In the next position, in the position of the environment, how the people in the environment around you, you have the moon. And the moon is a card that denotes your inner emotions, your inner disturbances. Emotions could be changing. So you are going to go through intense emotions in January, like trying to find new ways for you to feel spiritually fulfilled. Maybe changing your feelings related to a person, a situation, a job. But this is also unveiling the truth, understanding your own true feelings about a person and a situation. And based on these feelings, you are going to be able to gain some clarity and make an important decision. So the advice that comes through this card, the moon, is always make sure that related to an important decision that you have to make sure and check in with your feelings from time to time. Do I feel the same way about a person or a situation during the night as I do feel during the day? Is it something bothering me that I am not recognizing within myself? So be prepared for a very intense month emotionally, but as a result of this, you are going to gain some spiritual strength and clarity. In the position of hopes, fears, and wishes, you have the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords, to me, it's a card that denotes something gained, something lost, something gained, but something left behind. So, in order for you to focus in this accomplishment, as you go about to achieve one of your goals, you are going to see that maybe not everybody is happy about your achievement. Maybe not everybody has the same philosophy or the same approach to life as you. Not everybody has the same opinions or ideas. So you are going to find yourself in a situation where maybe, and I have a feeling that mostly this is related to some friendships of your life, you are going to see that maybe some of your friends are navigating away from your life because they just weren't meant to be. You done your karma with these people. Everybody is in our life to teach us a lesson, and you are going to see that you are now due to find new friends with whom you can really be connecting in a mental way, in a better way, but with whom you can really be free to be yourself. So again, something left behind in order for you to gain something. So some sacrifices are required and are going to be made in your area. So the last card that you have, the result, you have the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles, it is a great card to end this reading because it denotes wealth through family matters are moving along, especially when it comes to resolving some financial matters. So this is money and abundance coming into your family, not only through you, but also through other family members. It could be that maybe this can also be a new home, or maybe recently you got a home. This investing your money in a house to remodel, to buy a second home. So this is finally that sense of abundance and wealth returning into your life and spending some more time with your family and your loved ones. This is also, I have a feeling that you are now appreciating more your family, but also your family is appreciating you more. So some sudden blessed changes are happening into your home and into your family life. So next, I'm going to add today new messages from the Akashic Records for Aries 16. So what are the Akashic messages for you? Be playful this month and move with the flow as unexpected changes are coming to you. You could feel restricted or blocked or limited at some point of this month, but free yourself by remembering to breathe. Give yourself some space, some room, some safe space to relax, evaluate your life, your current situation, and the quality of it in the spiritual sense. Is your life providing you with emotional abundance, joy, love, happiness? Is money bringing to you more joy? Is your work also being rewarded emotionally? So are you being rewarded emotionally through your work, not only financially? Is it making you happy? Think of these things and let us bring you some change and redirect you to the right direction of your spiritual fulfillment by bringing you sudden blessed changes into your current situation. If you love yourself, then you will attract a love partner if you are single. Let love find you. All you have to do is simply be yourself and follow your passion in life. Expect an increase financially starting now, going into the next 3 months. Don't forget to also stay home every once in a while and enjoy family and friends. So these were the Akashic messages. Again, it's not like I'm predicting anything through the Akashic messages. They are accessible through a special prayer, and those were the Akashic messages for you in 16. They are meant for you as a guideline for you to follow them. So you can change your current situation for the better. So I hope you do follow them. They are giving you these messages and this advice for a specific reason. If you do want me to access your Akashic records, to do a tarot reading for you, energy clearing, face reading, birthday reading, or any other services with me, you know where to reach me by now. amalightworker.com or amalightworker@gmail.com. It is very important that you please like, share, and subscribe, because some of these messages, they not make sense to you if you are not subscribed to the channel. So if you do want me to get messages for you as well, please do subscribe to the channel. So until next time, have a great time, and remember that Mercury is going retrograde from February 5th until February 25, and the shadow period will happen 2 weeks before that and 2 weeks after that. Have fun. Bye.